New, local, unique. MyTV 53 News at 8 starts right now.
Great to see you. Welcome to the San Joaquin Valley's only 8 p.m. news. I'm Austin Reed. We've made it to the middle of the week. It's July the 19th. We appreciate you tuning in. Our big story impacts so many who rely on medication by mail. With the UPS strike looming, patients are scrambling. New tonight, reporter Emma Ott spoke with one local woman who explains why this could be so problematic for her. Emma is in our news center with tonight's big story.
The looming UPS strike could be a huge problem for businesses and even those who rely on the shipping of important medications. There's been a breakdown in talks between the delivery giant and the Teamsters union representing its employees. Both sides have accused each other of walking away from negotiations. A walkout would have ripple effects across the entire economy, with the company employing 340,000 workers who deliver millions of packages every day, some of which include life-saving medications. UPS workers are negotiating for better pay and the elimination of a two-tier wage system for part-time and full-time workers. The pharmaceutical company Vertex sent out an email to all their patients today warning them of the strike and how it will impact the availability of medications and deliveries across the nation. Vertex relies heavily on UPS to ship medications from specialty pharmacies to patients that don't have access to them locally. MyTV 53 spoke to 42-year-old cystic fibrosis patient Caroline Rhodes, who depends on the medication Trikafta to be mailed by Vertex via UPS.
I'm 42 years old, and we cannot get these specialty medications, the very expensive ones, at the local pharmacy. You can only get them dispensed from specialty pharmacies. There's only a few in the US that are allowed to dispense them, because these medicines are hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to take.
Rhodes, who is from the Central Valley, says that if she goes just 2 days without her medication, she will start to see her symptoms return. In the email, Vertex stated that they have alternative shipping options. However, if the UPS workforce went on strike, even those limited options would face serious delay.
If I were unable to get Trikafta, like I said, that is the one I rely most on. If I were unable to get Trikafta, I could people who have had to stop taking it have sometimes gotten very sick afterwards with the lung infections, which would probably necessitate me having to be admitted to the hospital.
If a patient were to be admitted to the hospital due to not receiving these special medications, the hospital would be facing the same hurdles. Listen to this.
The hospital here doesn't have it. So if I were to be hospitalized, I would need to bring it, or they would have to order it. And same thing, they would be relying on the shipping service to get it to them to give to me. So there's no easy way to get it.
If the strike continues to the end of August, many people relying on specialty medications may be in trouble. Vertex is encouraging patients to refill their medications as soon as possible and is even giving them an option to refill 7 to 10 days before they're due to avoid delays. Hopefully, UPS and their employees are able to come to an agreement before serious health risks arise. Until then, I'm Emma Ott reporting with MyTV 53 News at 8.